So this is from 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this was such a cool day. Where am I? So I found this old iPhone and I saw all these amazing old pictures back from when I used to live in New York City. Oh my God, it opened my eyes to how much I've grown literally in the past 2 years. So then I thought, would it be a cute Ladylike video if I took pictures from 2, 5, 7,
If it's like 8 years ago, absolutely not. Canceled.
and 10 years ago and surprised the gals
I thought it was 5.
with the pictures, and they have to give us the context for it.
Cool.
Because I didn't want to surprise myself with my own photos, because that's not really that fun, I had Chantel source pictures of me. Also, I just kind of find that when you look at old pictures, you take a couple selfies and you're like, oh, I don't look the cutest today. Well, whatever, I'll post this anyway. Or like, oh, don't take a picture of me today. I don't think I look super cute. But then you see that picture years later and you're like, what was I talking about? I was like a smoke show. And I just want to kind of have those moments where we look back and be like, God, I was one hot 19-year-old. So this is from 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh. This is from when I'm trying on wedding dresses. I mean, I look back at these now and I'm like, I didn't look bad at all.
No, not at all. You look super cute.
10 years from now, I'm gonna look at this video and be like, I did not appreciate how cute I was. It never ends. It's a vicious cycle.
So this is when I was officially a homeowner. It's in one of our old offices, just like in the lobby. My realtor was like, hey, do you want the keys? I can come by and drop them off. And I was like, yes.
So I just went blonde. This is right before Thanksgiving. So we're running away from LA to go to his family's house up in San Francisco. And this was at a rest stop. And I found these trucker glasses and I'm modeling expertly. I found my light, my pose in front of some pistachios.
This was taken by a photographer named JD, and he shoots a lot of BuzzFeed talent. He's a really incredible photographer. His lighting is on point.
I was wedding dress shopping, so like I wanted to get like a bunch of photos to kind of show people because I was doing all my wedding dress shopping in one weekend. And I didn't know if I was gonna find a dress, and I was like very worried about picking the wrong dress. So my mom was like, I don't know. And then at the time I was like, I wanna make a fashion statement with my wedding dress. I wanna do something out there that hasn't been done. This is also back when I did this pose for everything. Now I do like this pose for everything, but at the time I was like, I have one pose and it's hands on the hips.
And so then I was holding it and I don't even remember who took this picture. Someone walked by and I was like, can you take a picture of me holding these keys? I didn't have any water or electricity on yet. I think I just went that night to be like, this is where I'm gonna put this. This is where I'm gonna put this.
I think I took this picture in front of some pistachios because I was bored as hell driving up to San Francisco, and I was like, well, I want people to like me.
I thought there was more to the story there.
Because this was one of my first photo shoots that wasn't like in studio. We were out and about and there were people walking around. They usually stop, take a gaze. So I was a little self-conscious with that. But in general, I really enjoyed the photo shoot. It was happening during magic hours. So it was like, prime time lighting, baby.
Is that smile fake?
Yes, because I was very stressed. Wedding dress shopping is so stressful.
No. This was so happy because it was really cool. It was a big milestone.
This is not a real smile. This is a very calculated post, and I think I made it trying to get people to laugh or to like me.
I was happy in this picture. I think I was excited to get some really nice photos and headshots of myself.
Cool times.
Well, you ready for a pic from 5 years ago?
5 years ago, 2 days after this photo was taken, I was fired from my job, and that set into the events that led to my being hired at BuzzFeed.
So this picture, the thing is my face always looks the same, but I just look so tiny.
So many lives I've lived. In college, I started this comedy group with a bunch of my friends called Star Kid Potter, and we did, at the time, Harry Potter parody musicals.
This was a bathroom at 30 Rock in New York City. I was an NBC page during this time. For those who don't know, an NBC page is a post-grad program with NBC where you walk around to different departments and try out different roles to see where you would want to kind of have a full-time job. So I did that for a year.
Wow, I look so good here. I'm not wearing makeup in this photo, which is wild. This is a genuine photo. I remember for a long time being like, this should be my dating profile photo if I still had a dating profile.
In between here and college, I was freelancing on award shows. And the main thing that I would do for award shows was be on the dressing rooms team. One of the shows that I got to work was the Emmys. Who was I with? I also don't remember who took this picture.
It's funny that you picked this picture because I was always curious about being a blonde. I would just like put it on and be like, am I Taylor Swift now?
This was the first really big designer bag that I'd ever bought for myself. Like, I love taking selfies in this mirror.
I always think that it's funny to do the, oh, look, I'm holding the Tower of Pisa, or like, oh, let's make it look like I'm touching the Eiffel Tower, but they're like not. And so that's what I did with an Emmy, because I thought it was funny.
If you had any advice of 2018 Kristen to 2013 Kristen, what would it be?
I think it would be like, don't worry, you're gonna have a job by the end of the summer. Because at the time I was like, am I gonna be stuck in this terrible job forever? I guess so. But then, I honestly, getting fired was the best thing that could have happened to me at that particular moment.
The advice that I would give her is just like, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen, you're gonna do your thing.
Don't take anything personally because everyone's scared and everyone's just trying to figure it out. And also too, the next couple moves you're gonna have to make in your life are big steps. So don't be too afraid.
Oh, this is not on Instagram.
No, it's on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to other social platforms, Devin. This was me at Howard University.
I love how professional you look, but also stylish, that yellow sport coat.
Yeah, y'all, this is how everyone dressed every day. Like, people didn't wear sweats, running shoes to class. Like, at Howard, people got dressed.
Kristen, you don't have any photos from 2011. I looked for them.
The thing is I didn't have a smartphone in 2011. I actually don't know how many photos of me from that time even exist.
Oh my God, yes, look at me. I'm a study abroad gal. Look at your little hands. This was before I had Instagram.
Yeah, I had to find it on your Facebook.
I was in Verona. So I was like, oh, let me get like a cute little photo to commemorate this. And so I sat on a ledge and was like, does this look good?
This is my graduation from college. Wow, this is a terrible picture of me. And I didn't want to go to my English one. I was a double major. I majored in English with a concentration in Shakespeare. Didn't want to go to my English graduation because I got most of my English degree in England.
This look, these glasses, this hair. In front of the Fine Arts Building, artists would be painting portraits and drawing portraits of people. It was so cute, y'all. Oh, I miss it.
And I didn't really know anybody in the English department, but my mom cried when I told her I didn't want to go to my English department graduation. And then my dad pulled me aside at the restaurant and was like, you're gonna go to that graduation because we paid for it. And I'm like, God damn it. So I wasn't super happy about going to the English department graduation, but I'm glad I went actually, because it had like the best speech. I remember my dad was waiting for me right after I got off the stage and he snapped a picture real quick. Paint a picture. Can you tell me a little bit about Kristen from 2011 if you had any advice for her?
Man, it's gonna be fine. I know you think it's not gonna be fine right now and you were real sad. Oh wow, you were so sad. You're in a hole right now and you keep digging the hole and making it worse. And it's gonna take a second for you to start to build stairs.
I would say it's okay to be green. And by the way, green means in this industry being inexperienced, and it's okay to be green.
It's okay to not know stuff yet, and it's okay to just be young and enjoy. That's why I spent all my money studying abroad, came back when I had nothing left.
Save some damn money from your refund check in that damn savings account.
Speaking of time traveling,
Okay.
let's go back 10 years. One thing I will say is sometimes it's hard for me to look back at old pictures, and I'm sure this is the case with a lot of people, but at old pictures I had a pretty bad eating disorder for about 7 years. And so I was pretty sick at this point in my life.
This is in my college dorm room. I remember standing in front of my brand new MacBook and then taking this picture.
Those kinds of pictures, iMac dorm room photos, are going to be iconic image for our generation.
I look exactly the same. This is when my hair was dyed black.
I think it's an adorable picture of you.
I will say that this is probably the one photo I look back on and I'm like, I was not cuter then than I am now. So I was at Northwestern when this photo was taken.
Beep.
Yeah.
Beep. Beep.
I had a little leg up, and so, you know, this took coordination. This was definitely a Halloween photo.
My heart's beating. This is my senior year of high school with one of my favorite teachers of all time, Miss Savino, and my best friend, Kristen Hobson. I don't even know why we took this photo. I guess it was probably spring of 08. Like, we were like, oh no, we gotta get pictures with all of our favorite teachers before we leave.
Well, I don't love the fact that I was like pretty sick, but at the same time, I do really appreciate the fact that I was like still trying and still participating in my life. I was fresh out of rehab when this picture was taken. I look back back at it and I'm proud of myself. Is that smile fake?
It probably was. I definitely was like, oh, me taking a photo? I would never.
No, I mean, I wanted to like take a cute little picture because I thought that I looked cute in my little 50s. Throw my lipstick on her, looks the same.
Like the exact same.
I think I might be a little sad in this picture because we were graduating, but I loved her. She's the best.
Man, it's weird to look at photos of myself and be like, I remember seeing all of these flaws that I had at the time, and now I'm like, oh man, I want that back. Except this person, I don't want to be this person again.
Oh, this was fun. I was worried about getting emotional because I'm on my period.
It was cute. It was fun. I like that you mixed in some Facebook gems.
Just keep following your heart and then you'll get to where you want to go. And I'm sure that's what I'll still be telling myself 10 years from now.
It's also cool to see how far I've come. Looking at high school Freddie versus now, I had no clue where my life was gonna go. And I would say that I'm pretty happy. Like, I didn't think LA was a possibility for me. I didn't think that leaving the East Coast was really even a possibility for me. But I made it happen, and it's really cool to sort of see that growth.
Yeah, look at you now. Beautiful. Cut.